Dear friends, I thought I would share a writer's meditation with you. So I've been teaching meditation now for over 2 decades, and there are many aspects to meditation. And people ask me, what sort of meditation should I be doing, Adrian? I say, well, it depends on the outcome that you're after. And I know for many writers, sometimes it's really challenging to drop into the writer space, to drop into being a writer, to invite the muse into being a writer, to either start or continue, or to bring it to a completion. So I often say, the way we write is we pick up the pen, or in the modern case, we get our fingers ready and we type. But how do we bring ourselves in to that space? Well, meditation is a great way to do that. So what I'd like to do is invite you to join me on a short meditation that's going to be focused specifically on you and your writing. So the first thing I would ask is that you find a nice, comfortable place to sit, but not too comfortable where you're going to fall asleep. So a great way to do that often is to sit on the edge of a seat with your feet firmly on the ground, and then either have your hands in front of you on a bench or a table, or on your knees or by your sides, or whatever is the most comfortable for you, and having no other distractions. So everything else turned off, phones put away, close the door so you're not going to get disturbed, and just give yourself your 10 minutes or even your 5 minutes of meditation time, so that you can do this regularly, getting used to creating the space, owning the space for your meditation. And the other thing to do is preparing the body for meditation. And a great way to do that for me is to let go of any tension, the tension of I can't find my character, I can't find the plot, I don't know what to write next on the page. And a good way to do that is just a great big sigh. And I always find 3 sighs is great. It creates the endorphins in the body. It gets rid of any of that thing that we're carrying in the mind, in the body. It gives us that fresh canvas to begin from in our meditation. So that being said, you've now released a little bit of the anxiety, a little bit of the tension with the sighs. You've got yourself comfortable on the edge of your seat. You've gotten rid of all distractions, you've closed the doors, and now we're ready to begin. So like writing, we need preparation time, and that's the preparation. So I invite you to either close your eyes or find a nice, soft focus in front of you, whichever works best for you. And then I'd like to ask you to focus on your breathing. Nice, gentle breath. An in-breath and an out-breath, to suit your own rhythm, to suit your own breath. And then just extend that a little deeper and a little slower. In breath and out breath. That's good. And just continue that breath in and out, deep into the belly. And then exhaling through the nose or the mouth, whichever works best for you. And just dropping into that, allowing the mind to follow the breath. Down and down, up and up. That's good. That's good. And as you're following the breath with your mind, down and up, I want you to imagine for a moment the writing that you have to create, the writing that's going to be in front of you in a few minutes. And I want you to imagine that you're inviting the higher aspect of your being, the writer within, into the space. And just looking at any fears, any doubts, any blockages, any sabotage patterns that may or have risen in the past. Bring yourself into what I call your future potential self, your future writer, the writer that you want to become, the writer that has no blockages, has no fear, has no doubts. So imagining him or her right now. Imagine him or her right now. And just keep the breathing going, in breath and out breath. Where you allow this aspect of you being in the future potential self, the future writer, the one that can do this. Just use your writer's imagination to see him or her sitting there, writing or typing away. I want you to join that being, immerse with that being, enter that being, with your mind, with your imagination. So that you're sitting within and inside that being. And say type or write. Freely. Allowing the muse, allowing the creativity to flow. Pure flow of energy, pure flow of creativity. Imagine your fingers on the keyboard or your hand and your fingers on the pen as you write and write and write. Type and type and type. Allowing the words and the sentences and the paragraphs to form on the page. More and more. More and more. Continual flow of energy as a writer. Yes, feeling that flow. Feeling what that's like in the body, in your mind, in your being. This is the space. This is your writer's space. This is where you can write from. This is where you can create from. Feeling that energy in the body. That's good. And this is the place you can keep coming back to every single time. Every time you're feeling stuck, challenged, come back to this space. Your future potential self. The future writer. Just feeling it, and feeling it, and feeling it. And keeping the breath going. Deep breaths in. And breathing out. Keeping that flow of energy. In breath and out breath. Writing or typing. That's beautiful. That's good. And I want you to just lock that feeling into your mind, into your body, into your soul, into your spirit, so you can access this at any time, just to help you with your writing, your creativity, locking it in. That's good. And you can do this meditation for as long as you like, until you're feeling very full, very ready to get the fingers on the keyboard or the fingers on the pen. When you're ready, I just invite you to move your fingers and your toes, move your arms, move your body. And slowly opening your eyes, coming back to my voice, coming back to the vision on the screen. So thank you. And now taking that meditation into your life to support you with your writing. Thank you.